I mean, it's okay, but when I'm meant to be talking to you, I should really be looking at you, you know. Yeah, the sound quality is amazing, but I kind of look like a radio DJ, and I don't really want to look like a radio DJ. Let me just move some things around, and just give me 2 minutes. We'll come back in a minute. Actually, I've just remembered something. Yeah, just before I get rid of this, I've got a new cat in the house. I need to show you the new cat before we move on to anything else, because as has become tradition with these videos now, I show you cats. And there's a new cat. It's called Tyrion. The reason it's called Tyrion is because he's a complete bastard. Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to show you the cat. In fact, yeah, let's go show you the cat now. I'm not even going to stop this. Ooh, it's exciting. Look, I've got the recording still running there. Let's stop that. Let's go to the attic. There, look, cat bed. This cat's really growly, so I'm not going to show what he's going to do to me when I go to him. Hello. Ah! And we're back. We're back in the room. As you can see, I'm in my gym gear today, and this is episode 5. Episode 5 of my Get Doing Things YouTube show. You know what? I've actually just called it The Show on YouTube because I've got no other idea what to call it. So yeah, that's it. The Show. That's what it's going to be called from now on. The Show. And every time I refer to it, The Show. The Show. Yeah, so episode 5, and I'm talking about how to be less serious. Actually, that's not exactly true. I'm gonna consult there you go, look, phone consulting again. I'm gonna make it every video now that sometimes I don't look at the camera because I'm not here, and sometimes I look at my phone. So I call this episode "Don't Take Yourself Too Seriously." There's lots of reasons for that, but particularly I'm talking about don't take yourself too seriously in your marketing.
How's it looking? That's good. This is not so hot.
Don't take yourself too seriously in your content marketing. So no matter what kind of content marketing you're doing, be it blog posts or be it YouTube videos like this, or be it podcasts or whatever it is, don't take yourself too seriously, because nobody wants to listen to another boring person. Should I bleep that out? I'll decide later. If you don't hear the word in this video, it's because I've decided to bleep it out. Yeah. So there's no point in taking yourself too seriously in marketing. It's just dull. Nobody likes dull marketing. Nobody likes watching a dull YouTube video. That's why I put cat videos in there. That's why I put stupid stuff like this.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal.
And it's why I do silly stuff in my videos, and why I don't take it so seriously. And it's why I don't really take my podcast as seriously. The only thing I really take pretty seriously is my blog posts. I don't tend to make many jokes in my blogs. And it all started from doing my YouTube videos. I realised that there was no reason, or really, if I do take myself too seriously with my YouTube videos, you'll see straight through it. If you're watching this, you'll see straight through it. Because you'll know, as I've explained from the first video, I'm new to this. You know, it's all new. I don't understand YouTube. I don't get how to do it. And hold on, I'm going to move in my chair. I'm all new to this. I'm all new to making YouTube videos. And I don't want to come off as a guy who knows what he's doing with YouTube videos. So my only combat to that is to just be honest with you. Be honest. Be a little bit funny if I can do it by throwing stupid videos in every now and again. And just be real with you. Yeah, be real. It's a really weird thing in business, and it's a really weird thing when anybody approaches marketing. You might meet someone who is a really interesting person. I mean, like really interesting. And you'll be sat down having a conversation with them over a drink or over a meal or something like that. And then you'll go home and they'll have a YouTube channel or they'll have a podcast, and you'll listen to the YouTube video or the podcast, and it'll be nothing like the person that you've just spoken to. Nothing like them at all. You've seen all these kind of videos before, these really, really kind of wooden YouTube videos where someone will be, hello. In fact, let's attempt it. Hello, my name is Craig. Welcome to my YouTube video. This is episode 5. It is a video about taking yourself less seriously. I can't do it. You'll see these people on YouTube, and YouTube is infested with these kind of people. YouTube is full of people who are taking themselves way too seriously for their own good. In fact, let's take a look at one.
We're now going to replace these basin taps.
Yeah, I can't play that for very long for you. In fact, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to bore you to tears. Let's play another one.
In this video, we are going to share with you our top 10 tips guaranteed to make you a better presenter.
Wow. Yeah, that one was really terrible. In fact, let's play one more.
So you've gotten the preparation in, you've done some training, and now you're ready to deliver.
You get the picture. They're all terribly dull, they're all boring, and no one wants to watch them. I get bored to tears within 10 seconds of watching those kind of videos. Nobody wants to watch them. People want to interact with you. People want to see you. They want to listen to you. They want to listen to your opinions. They don't want any of the fluff. And they just want to see you being you. It's a really difficult concept in marketing, someone being yourself. And it's taken me over a year to do it in my podcast, and it's taken me ages to finally stump up the courage to do YouTube. And I could have very easily been very straight with my YouTube videos, and I nearly did. I nearly decided I'm just going to be straight with my YouTube videos. I'm not going to try and make any jokes, and I'm not going to do anything silly. I'm just going to do a serious video, and I very, very nearly did that. But at the last minute I got bored, and I got bored of my own video, and I decided, let's throw some cat videos in and some stupid messages across the screen. And then it went from there, and I decided not to take myself too seriously anymore, because what's the point? We live in an age in marketing now where it's all personality driven. It's all personality driven. And if you're not an interesting personality, well, people are just not going to listen to you. If you're not an interesting personality, you're not interesting. You're going to die. Basically, you're going to die in marketing. You're going to die whenever you make a YouTube video. You're going to die whenever you put something online. You just can't take yourself too seriously. And I find this especially important with the kind of stuff that I talk about. I talk about marketing. I talk about self-improvement. I talk about making yourself better. Making yourself better is a really kind of preachy subject.
I'm gonna start with my confession to avoid acts of aggression.
Yeah, it's a really preachy subject, and I try to approach it by not being preachy, because it's not the kind of person I am. All I'm doing is sharing the things that I've learned along the way, and hopefully you can get some kind of knowledge out of them. Hopefully you can learn something too. That's all I'm trying to do with my Get Doing Things YouTube videos and the show, and with my podcast as well. Every day I turn up and I just try and share useful knowledge, things that I've learned in a kind of a non-preachy way. I'm trying to be myself in the best possible way that I can imagine to do it on camera, where I don't come across as some weirdo, although that's really difficult for me to not come across as a weirdo. So it's really important that you learn to be yourself. And by being yourself, you've got to not take yourself so seriously. Don't take yourself so damn serious, as the Joker said in one of my favourite ever films.
Laughing while he does it. He turns to me and he says, "Why so serious?"
Why so serious? There's no point in it. There's no point in it. You want the whole ultimate point of you making a YouTube video, or of making a blog post, or starting an email newsletter, or any of that stuff. The whole point of it, the whole crux, is that you want people to follow you. And to get people to follow you, you need people to like you. Yes, you. You need people to like you. The only way you get people to like you is by being likable. You know, being a normal human being, not being a robot on camera, showing everything in the worst possible light and letting people engage with you. And it's why last week I showed you when I just got out of bed at 5 a.m. showing yourself in the worst light, because that's how people engage with you, because people see you then as just a normal human being. It can be really difficult to show people that you're a normal human being, especially on YouTube when you're not a normal human being, you're just a talking head, and talking heads are hard to make human. So if you take yourself too seriously, you're in danger of making this talking head appear less human, and you're in danger of making it difficult for people to like you. If people don't like you, then you're dead as a marketer, and you're dead as anything that you want to sell. So you need to make yourself likable, and the easiest way to make yourself likable is not take yourself so seriously. So please, just stop taking yourself so seriously. Stop being so up your own arse, and stop being so stuffy. Stop being so business-like, and just be yourself, please. It'll make me watch more of your YouTube videos at least. So yeah, if you want me to watch your YouTube videos, stop being like a boring arsehole. Arsehole's a good word to end. Arsehole is a good word to end. Right, I was gonna cut the last two attempts there, but I've just tried to say end twice, and both times I said hend. And I also said arsehole twice. And the only point I was trying to make is that arsehole is a good word to end a YouTube video on, and I've blown it. Cut it. Finish. Fade to black. Show my website. Yeah. I'm done.